Bev again with another video. And this one will be on glycogen, just a quick video. And then at the end, I'll have a couple of quick stories about motorcycling and buffaloes, okay? Wild buffaloes. Okay, so what is glycogen? Well, your body gets its energy by burning off the glucose in either your bloodstream or by using energy from stored glucose, and that stored glucose can be in your liver or it can be in your muscle cells. So this carbohydrate form of stored energy is what we call glycogen. And you know, you're a living being just like plants are. Well, plants have to store energy as well, and they store it in the form of starch. And that's why when you eat it, you're eating carbohydrates, right? And for you, the storage of is called of that carbohydrate is called glycogen. So it's starch in plants, glycogen in you, and they are both strings of glucose sugar molecules. Okay, so when your body needs energy, it's stored. Glycogen can be hydrolyzed back into glucose energy. So the breaking down of the glycogen is a chemical reaction, but it needs water to do so. And that's why it's really, really important to keep your body hydrated. And also while you're sleeping, you're going to need energy. I mean, your body needs energy 24 hours a day, and that's also when you're going to use stored glycogen. Okay? So let's get to the motorcycles. We were in North Dakota. This was a while ago. I think it was in 2005. And we went to the Teddy Roosevelt Interpretive Center. And I don't know if any of you know, but Teddy Roosevelt, the former president, not Delano, but Teddy Roosevelt, started all the national parks in the United States. He was a real outdoorsy, you know, active guy, right? He liked the Badlands and all that stuff. Anyway, so we're in the interpretive center, and we wanted to go into the park, and we were talking to this woman behind the counter, because I think you had to buy tickets or something. And she said, she looked at us, and you know, I had chaps on, and she said, "Oh my God, you're not on motorcycles, are you?" I said, "Well, yeah, can you not go into the park on motorcycles?" She said, "Well, you can go in, but it's mating season." I'm thinking, mating season? Oh my God. She said, "Yeah, the sound of some motorcycles make the bulls really competitive. You know, any bikes with a low rumbling sound." And she said, "But don't worry, if it looks like they're going to charge you, just make a U-turn and go the other way." And I'm thinking to myself, oh, wait a minute. I was on a 1987 Honda Super Magna, and it's kind of the predecessor to the current fast sporty bikes, right? And I mean, it was a great bike. It redlined at 10,000. I had it up to 150 kilometers an hour passing trucks, you know, it's no problem. It just went like the wind. You know, and it had 4 swept up pipes. Anyway, it was a gorgeous looking bike. But I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, my bike has a big rake on it, and it has a low rumbling sound. Now, a rake means that the wheel of the bike is, you know, way out, and the other bike is here. So when you have a big, you're here, and when there's a big rake, kind of like Peter Fonda in the movie. You remember that motorcycle he was on with the big rake? If you have a rake on your bike, it's really hard to make a tight U-turn. So I'm thinking, oh, no way, I'm going into the park, because I'm sure one of those buffaloes is going to come after my bike, and I'm not going to be able to turn it around. And I'm even afraid of dogs chasing me, right? So anyway, we didn't make it down there. Next time we encountered buffalo was I think it was in 2010, but we were on Highway 212. So we were coming down from Red Lodge, Montana, and we were coming into Yellowstone, Wyoming. And so we were going down the Beartooth Pass. Now, I don't know if any of you know that. It's got a lot of switchbacks. It goes up to 11,000 feet. You know, it's really exciting. But anyway, along the highway, Dave's traveling in front of me. I'm following him, and I see a herd of wild buffalo. I mean, there must have been 150 of them, right? And this is in the Lamar Valley. And, you know, it's one of the last remaining places with wild buffalo in all of North America. So anyway, I see these buffalo. Of course, Dave looks over and he thinks that they're, you know, a bunch of cattle, and he doesn't stop. And we don't have bite-to-bite communication in 2010 or whenever it was. So anyway, he just sails on by, and I'm like, oh, no, 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 I want to see those buffalo. He really paid for that night. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye for now. And don't forget to buy my book. Are you fat making or calorie burning? So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.